Alright. Okay. Let's head back to Ayala. Yeah, Zeppo was just saying when I went down to make a cup of tea. I don't think Frost has ever survived one of these runs, has he? Like, literally, has he ever survived? I can't think of one.
Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
This is one of the longest I think he's survived. But no, I can't think of a run where he's actually survived to the end. Even the ones before I came on stream. But it's cool, we've got Helena now. And Helena's dope too. She's noticeably slower, but she's still kind of dope. And she's going to be tanky as fuck. Okay, and now we should be given the final quest by Kotlat, if I'm not mistaken. We fulfill all the requirements. Not the final quest, you know what I mean, like the final quest sequence will be kicked off, I guess is a better way of putting that. The dung of mortality. Oh, Heimska, you are a wordsmith.
I've been run. Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their move. And there is more.
There we go. Cool.
My advice, always be on
Perfection.
man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
I don't think I've ever beaten companions. Have you really? I think it's one of the easiest ones to beat. It's certainly the easiest way to get your hands on a bag of holding, and it gives you access to Farkas, who's pretty much one of the best companions in the game. Don't know how Farkas compares to Vilkas, but I just always have Farkas.
Thank you. Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
I wonder if they've added extra stuff at the end here, because so far the extra quest things that they've added I think was pretty cool. In ESF. Blah blah blah.
Dead. The cycle. In any. Have you heard the story of how we came?
Yes.
Aye. As in all matters of fate, the companion. One of my predecessors.
We're a hell of a lot higher level than we normally are when we take on this stuff, so whereas normally we go into Glen Moril and then get a little bit super nervous, kill off one Hagraven, and then just kind of run away, we're gonna fucking kill them. We're gonna kill all the witches. Because they're not gonna be able to do anything to us.
The witches.
Blah blah.
For some, and that is their choice. That's what I've. And now they won't. I want you. And bring me their heads.
Cool.
The seat. You shall have Talos guide you, lass.
Okay. No extra stuff here. Yeah, I mean this should be a quick in and out really. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is new. This is new. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sorry, are we throwing some rhetoric in here? He was a man, and those who are told to slay are only women. I mean, they're hag ravens, so I'm kind of on board with killing them regardless. Right thing to do, they tricked us, they're witches, it's no murder to slay them. Hey, I'm a woman too. So there's risk when they offer the companions. Harbinger, reporting what Kodlak said. The right thing to do, I am no child to be concerned with that. It's the right thing to do, they're witches, it's no murder to slay their kind. Yeah, let's be a zealot. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, well. Blah, 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 blah. Cool, there we go. I'm not sure that's what he's trying to do, because you need to burn that shit. He sounded bloodthirsty. This is an odd... Okay. Like, I kind of like the conversation at the start, but this is going down an odd direction where they're trying to put a spin on this quest which just isn't there. She's implying, like, Kodlak intends to cure all of them by force, which he isn't, doesn't fit with him personality-wise, and, like, I don't know, it's quite a stretch. And it seems odd that I can't question this, because none of these options seem good. I'm like, okay, it's fine for him to cure all of you. There's literally just no option in here that says, I don't think that's what he's trying to do. I think you're extrapolating a lot and not giving him enough credit. Which is what I actually think. Fucking hell. I mean... Blah, 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 blah. Will the blessing be taken away from me? I mean... what? Okay. What do you want? Okay. Are they actually adding in another element where it turns out Kodlak's sort of kind of a bit... actually is trying to force them? I don't know. That's odd. Maybe we won't kill all of them then. Maybe we only kill one. I think, yeah, I was planning on killing all of them. I literally just said it. But maybe we only kill one, just in case that is actually a thing that's been introduced into this game. Huh. Okay, like I say, I think Ayala's sort of stuff there seemed like she was assuming a lot of stuff of Kodlak that was a little bit out of character. But at the same time, that might actually be something that they put into ESF. So I think I will only kill one of them. Because he didn't... It's optional to kill all of them. Kill one, take the head. As opposed to killing them all.
What do you want, Imperial?
What do you want? I didn't actually see what race he was. Denatro. Okay, Glemeril Coven is where? Oh. Falkreath, okay.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
Yeah, I actually only just noticed, because I get the lines like sun feels good her and it's almost getting downright hot now, etc. so much more frequently. They do actually have weather-based lines, because there was that one time when he said, you know, hope it stops raining soon, and I was like, oh, I never noticed that, because that line obviously you wouldn't be able to say if it wasn't raining. And that's true of the lines like sun's, you know, almost getting downright hot now, or sun's good hum, or whatever it was that he just said. But I just never registered that because I always just figured that's a line that they say. As opposed to that's a line that they say when the weather actually is good. That's an interesting bit of attention to detail that is not present in other sections of this game. I have my soul trap dagger out. Hello. Nope, nope. Come back here. There we go. Yeah, I'm curious what's going to happen when I return with only one head. Whether Kodlak's going to actually have some lines relating to that. Oh, fuck off. How did I miss that one? How did I not kill that one? My god. Come here, come here, come here. There we go. Done. Yeah, Glemeril Coven's up and around behind this camp, isn't it? I think I do remember that. Come on. Come on. You can get over the lip, Frost. You've gotten this far up the goddamn... Not Frost. No. I called Helena Frost. I'm in denial about the loss of my beautiful, beautiful boy. My beautiful horsey friend. I actually don't think I needed to go up and over. I think you can get there by going around the slopes. There we go, yeah. This is, in fact, the easiest way up. What the fuck was that? That was a goddamn fireball. What the shit? Where did that come from? Why is there no red dot on my radar? Okay, that was really weird. That was just a random fireball that came out of nowhere. From no one, and... Oh, what? Was it that? Did it, like, spawn in a weird location? I don't know. It's really strange. Okay, let's go kill the Flammation Hut. Hello. Oh, dear, you're doing so much to me. Fuck you. I'm not doing a lot to you, to be fair, but... Don't need to. block the exploding fire damage. There we go, that's the best way to do it. Want popularity? 5 viewers on ****. Thank you for that, Celestian official. What you get is a ban, but you're also a bot, so it doesn't matter. Okay, looks like this is one of those, like, accidental summoning gone wrong random encounters, but fine. Powerful healing or on self. I guess... Do I actually have... No, I don't have the gold around that one. Let's heal up Helena while we're here. Okay. That's good, arriving incredibly slowly. How do I get up there? Is there a way around like this? Yeah, this looks right. Okay. Cool. There's usually a frostbite spider outside as well. Moral Coven, okay. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Like I say, this other dynamic I find quite intriguing. So let's listen to Ayala. And potentially
Get ready.
they've
Trouble
changed
ahead.
the mechanics so that genuinely is what they're trying to get you, what he's trying to get you to do. That's one down. I mean, they can have black soul gems, but yeah. Let's go. Maybe later we slaughter the whole coven. Because again, hag ravens can have black soul gems. Often do, in fact. So that's a very, very valuable resource to have. But we don't really need the black soul gems until we've got access to Daedric Kit, so, you know. Oop. Roll. Come on, Helena! Let's go. What's the quickest way to white run? Is it just... Okay. I think we just beeline it right... What? For fuck's sake. Whatever. What's good is approaching from in front. Does that mean that she didn't follow me into the coven? I don't know. We're going to want to save frequently though, because this is a long trek. Those two dots are bothering me. What are they? What are they? Ignore that. Oh, well, this isn't taking me anywhere, is it? Jeez. Let's just kill the bloody cougar. I've got so many unfilled common soul gems that it seems kind of like a no-brainer. Because there's no way this thing's greater. Got him! Let's get out onto the open tundra, and then it'll be a clean shot back to Whiterun. And I can kill a load of wildlife on the way. Seems like a good way to get my hands on some souls. Yeah, it is unfortunate that Helena is noticeably slower than Frost was. Couple of vigilance. Could have done with your help on that Daedra before, mate. And by your help, I mean standing around while you failed to kill them and then died yourselves so I could take your shit. Hey, that's some wolves. Hey, that's a cougar. Come on. There we go. Nope, nope, come back here, you fucking piece of shit cat. There we go. Where are the wolves? I got distracted. Oh, it's the pit wolf encounter. Get him? There we go. Again, I'm going to be careful to save frequently, because this is a long trek and I don't want to have to redo it. By I don't want to have to redo it, what I mean is I'm not going to redo it. If I find myself in that position, I'll just reset, then fast travel. and be content with this. I don't think there's anything notable around here. Oh, there's skeletons up there who I haven't killed. Let's just get some souls. Hello. Oh, that's an actual saber cat. There we go. Can I hit the saber cat, please? No, I'm hitting the corpse. It's using its corpse as a shield. We discussed this. Oh my god, you can get knocked down while on horseback? I didn't know that. I mean, obviously it has to hit me and not the horse, but like, holy shit, I genuinely didn't know you could get knocked down on horseback. I had a fucking heart attack there. I assumed I died, because I didn't think there was any way to get knocked off a horse. Wow. Okay, well, learn something new. I'll be a lot more careful when fighting saber cats in the future, when I'm less tanky, of course. But, damn, I was not aware of that as a mechanic. Oh, yeah, then there's a bunch of skeletons. Let's kill the skeletons. Good, good access to petty souls. That is a frost station rock. I think that's summoned. I also think it might be glitched. Hello. Yeah. It is summoned by this motherfucker. There we go. Got him. Wow, I'm doing fuck all damage to these skellies, aren't I? I mean, let's just... yeah. I was like, it doesn't matter if he blocks, it's Dawnbreaker. It deals so much damage to undead. It's not even funny. Okay, where's Frost? Not Frost. Helena. Helena, have you fucking died? Okay, good. You haven't. Also, there's that thief. Look at this thief. He's waiting for people to come past so he can rob them. But he's waiting in the middle of an open plain. This is where he's looked at this place and thought to himself, you know where's the best place to rob people? In the middle of a wide open plain where no one ever passes through. That's his genius plan. Is he's going to rob the 2 people that come by every decade. And he's going to make enough money off of that to live. Pure gold. Pure gold right there. Let's see if there's any more wildlife. We're starting to enter the area that I've pretty much hunted out. So, oh, fuck, that is Dragon Rising. Should we? It's Dragon Rising. Do we want to... Nah, I'm going to leave it for now, I think. I want to start fighting dragons when I can comfortably kill dragons. Because, as I say, finding myself in a spot where killing dragons is awkward. It's okay with, like, ranged builds. Because you can cheese them, you can grind them down from the air. You can hide behind things and dodge them, etc. But as a melee tank build, you've got to be able to beat them comfortably, you know? You can grind them down, but they also fly around a lot, you know? And have knockdown, and have all these other things that Centurions don't, and therefore my Centurion strat will will not be anywhere near as effective, was what I was trying to say. Although, I forgot how words worked. Okay. Cool. Well, let's head back to Kodlak, and let's see, do we discover that he's dead like last time, or is there an extra stage that's been added by the mod? I wonder. I really wonder, because that could be very interesting. The fact that they introduced this element of doubt, if they don't do anything with it, it's a weird thing for them to introduce, because it was a bit sort of... It felt super forced that Ayala said like that. It felt kind of out of character that she would assume the worst of Kodlak. And also accuse him of some sort of weird sexism. And, so if that doesn't actually go anywhere...
Silver Hand. They finally have the nerve
These
to
two
attack
aren't the
your
problem
vessel.
anymore.
I'm gonna be a little disappointed if it turns out that there's genuinely no mechanic associated with that, and if they just put that line of dialogue in there to make you, oh, but maybe it's not this, and it turns out that it just is.
The old man, no. But we will avenge Kodlak.
Okay, cool. I mean, so far this is the same.
Before the end.
This is exactly the same, in fact.
I'm heading home, if you need me.
Sure. Yeah, I can't loot the guy, unfortunately. Let's go wipe out the Silver Hand.
Make... Something has shifted, and I've sensed the blood. I think our potential... The more we feed, the greater our prowess. Make them bleed.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I guess that means I've got werewolf powers, but I'm also... I never use my werewolf form, so it's irrelevant. Huh. Yeah, I guess that was just a random arbitrary extra thing to make you go, ooh, but maybe, and then, no, that's not a thing.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry, it left. Yeah, that's a bit odd. I mean, again, it might come back later, but... Googling something. Okay. What? Why can't I show on map? Driftshade. Where's Driftshade? Oh, Driftshade's the one near Dawnstar. Okay.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
While we're in Dawnstar, we might as well pick up the Mayron Stagon quest.
I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Yeah, I don't actually know if ESF has changed anything about the quest. So it's bizarre that they added in that extra sort of slightly out of character
Why should I hide from it?
line from
And here
Ayala.
comes my first visit.
Strange.
And here you are. Let's talk.
Like, assuming that killing the witches will remove your werewolf blessing is very strange. Like, why would you assume that? There's no reason to assume that killing them will remove it. Because Kodlak says he needs the head of them to purify himself.
Feel free to look around.
Which means that
Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss.
if you only have one head... I don't know. I don't know. It's odd. And then that weird insinuation that, are you only doing this because he is a man and the people you're being asked to kill are women? I'm like, that's a very, very large leap of the imagination.
Did you have any questions? A little One of these that was almost 150 years ago. At least, here are my notes.
The man who's asking me to do it
gladly pay you for
is the Harbinger of the Companions, and the people I'm being asked to kill are hag ravens, who are near enough monsters at this point. She's like, but we're werewolves, aren't we the same? And it's like, no, because hag ravens sacrifice people and capture their souls within gemstones and use that to perform rituals that kill people. We are the Companions, and don't do that.
Who do you think we're threatening?
It's a complete false equivalency. So, as I say, if that doesn't actually go anywhere, it's a very strange thing to put in addition to make to the Companions. Oh, what? Oh, sorry, are we in combat? No? Okay. I mean, they are, apparently. Yeah, Driftshade's all the way up here, if I remember. I mean, I say if I remember, I'm also staring at the quest marker. Didn't think it was this far up. Oh, I guess it is. What? Oh, motherfucker. Ugh, okay. That's gonna take some getting used to still. Here we are, Driftshade. That is not Dawnbreaker. We've got Vilkas with me, but he'll just, like, teleport to me once we get inside. And there's only, like, 2 Silverhand outside anyway.
Hey, watch it.
I love it when their voice lines continue to play after they die. Especially when it's something dumb and indignant, like, hey, watch it! After I've cut his head off.
What's the hurry?
Oh, that was a good... Again, it happened again. Oh, it's so good. It's so good every time. I've got the healing, right? Yeah, I've got the healing. Fuck it, we'll drink that as well. Just get my health back up. Now, Velka should teleport to me, I believe. Yeah, boy.
Be careful.
Yeah, boy, it's your boy. I don't think there are any traps in here, really. But, I should really be using buffs and things, but... I mean, let's be honest, it's not really necessary, is it? I mean, Stendar's worth good money. Yeah, I guess I should check them, just because they do actually have stuff that's worth quite a bit of money. But at the same time, it's a lot of hassle. Hey! Death Bell Flower! Brilliant! Okay, see, good thing I didn't buy one, eh? Oh, whoops. Nice. Just getting destroyed by two people. He's like attacking and defending against one person and just completely ignoring the giant fuck-off axe-wielding guy behind him. Beating his skull in with a metal blade. What do we got? Blade? Is an axe blade or blunt? Because I remember it's blunt in Oblivion, but you'd think an axe would be blade, right? But in Oblivion it's classified as blunt. It's not classified as blade. Obviously Skyrim doesn't really have that distinction anymore. But it does in terms of damage. So, because like blunt damage and blade damage I think are two actual things. Oh, but they're blocked. Wonderful. Hello. Yeah, there we go. We'll get him. He's wearing heavy armor, I guess. Yeah, looks like iron armor. Bunch of random... Oh. Not even silver. I thought there was silver. That's disappointing. Yeah, this dungeon shouldn't be too long to get through. We can just quickly... you know, I think that healing aura works on my stamina as well, and that is huge. Whoops. Okay, that actually not happened. I was expecting to travel forwards, but I didn't. Oh, Vilkas is wearing a helmet. Does he always wear a helmet? I swear he normally doesn't have a helmet. Like even in missions. I guess he puts it on. Yeah, I mean, at this point.
Is someone there?
Do we have... where's the actual, like, leader of the Silver Hand? How tough are they going to turn out to be, I wonder? Well, that's a trap. Let's not walk into that. Vilkas! I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Oh! Well, that just didn't trigger, so okay, cool. Cool. Fine with that, fine with that. What is this effect on me? Deadly poison. Oh my word. That thing which I'm immune to, you mean? Oh, fuck. Or near enough immune to, I guess. Yeah, I think we're near the end now. Okay, yeah, as I say, I'll take raw ingots, I just won't take anything else. And healing potions, I'm not going to bother picking them up, but I might as well just drink them. Oh, hey, werewolves! Oh yeah, there's these guys who are always just arbitrarily fighting the werewolf. Whoops. Got him. Yeah, man, the steel plate dudes are tanky, aren't they? Look at that. He took a hell of a beating. Oh, hello. Yeah, I mean, I think that's good. Hello, werewolf. Come on, fight me, bitch. I can unlock the door. Let's just fight him out here. Because as I say, werewolf pelts worth good money. Rip. And werewolves also slashing damage only, pretty much. Which, again, I am ludicrously resistant to as a heavy armor character. Like, insanely resistant to. I mean, hey, more dead werewolves means more money for me. I am very happy with that. Hello?
Time to end this little game.
Wouldn't really call it a game, but sure. Come on, Vilkas, can you actually do something?
Victory is yours.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about not doing so much damage to these people, given how much damage Vilkas is doing, because he's an absolute beast, and she was taking no damage. I think maybe they buffed up the difficulty of the later companions quests, because I swear the Silverhand, like the Steel Plate Silverhand, weren't that hard to kill in the like previous versions that I've played. There's the boss, right?
Over here.
Oh no, they took the fragments of Ruthvad. That's what we're coming for.
Damn you!
Nice hit, bud. Yeah. Okay. I mean, kind of a foregone conclusion, wasn't it? Fragments of Ruthvad. No, don't sit at the table. Fuck. Don't you just hate it when you go to pick something up off a desk and accidentally sit down at the table instead? You're like, ah, shit. I was trying to move my hands, but I accidentally moved my legs. Happens all the time to me. What do we got? Don't want that. There we go. Cool, and of course, whatever's in here. Oh, I mean, that's pretty good as boss chests go. Okay, cool. And I've already recovered from all the damage I took. Yeah, you know, I think that healing aura does work on stamina. Because the fact that my stamina is not going down at all, and I don't currently have a stew active, indicates to me that the healing aura is also healing my stamina. Which makes it incredibly good. That just kind of passive stamina regen is so nuts. Where's Helena? No idea. Let's whistle. I was going to say, if it comes up with a fucking message, you need a horse to do that a second time, I'm going to be so pissed off. West. Is it quicker to go to Solitude or Whiterun? It's probably quicker to go to Whiterun, right? Looking at that. So let's head south. Because can we go... How easy it is to get across the mountains from here? We just go around, right? Is that Labyrinthian? No, that's Labyrinthian. Yeah, we can just go like this. Go around to the south. That's random bandit camp, but that's fine. Fort Fellhammer. Oh, that's a Civil War one. And then we can go hard south across this pass. Seems good. What is this? Oh, it's the Shrine of Talos. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. Okay, that guy. If we can't beat giants, we absolutely, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, cannot beat that guy. That guy is a giant with the regen of a troll. He's unique, and I think he's unique to Requiem as well. But yeah, he is a giant with the same regen as a frost troll, and he is insanely hard to beat. Unless you're playing a Destruction Wizard, in which case he's easy. You just obliterate him from a distance. What? Oh yeah, it's the random bandits that always attack that fort. Nearly back now. Okay. So what's next? The final quest is East Grimoire's tomb, isn't it? Let's do that.
The others have probably prepared.
Oh yeah, Codlack's funeral. Forgot about that.
Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your
head up there and just sort of stand around awkwardly for a while. Is everyone coming to Kodlak's funeral? No, surely not. It's just coincidence. Because did the mod add a lot more attendees? That would be interesting. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense that Balgruuf isn't here. Because it feels like Kodlak's like a really important person within the city. You'd think there'd be like nobles here and stuff.
I'll do it.
Oh, maybe this is a representative from Balgruuf then.
We grieve.
We grieve.
This is Alfred Battleborn. Maybe not.
At this loss,
We weep.
I mean, Yorland's obviously here.
for the fallen.
We shout.
And for
This is
ourselves,
depressing.
We take our leave.
This funeral needs more beer. Come on. Pop the drinks. Everyone knows when someone dies, it's a excuse to get hammered. Because nobody blames you for it. You're like, oh, why were you so drunk at work the other day? And it's like, someone went to a funeral, and they're like, okay, fine. Kodlak is pretty cool, wish he had more lines. Yeah, I know. I think that about a few of the, faction leaders.
His spirit is
The one which I don't think it about is Savatharan, because from the few lines we've seen, Savatharan is an absolute useless prick. I hate Savatharan. He's so, like, I think all of the faction leaders are, like, woefully underutilized.
Do you have the fragments of Wuthrad still?
I'll need to prepare them for mounting.
I mean,
again.
Astrid, maybe, because, I mean, Astrid does at least play a few significant roles, though Astrid wildly fucks up. I hate this, because if you pick this option, he chastises you for being a bit too flowery. If you do this, he's like, hey, be careful with them, they're relics. You can't just give them to him normally.
Don't get too...
Like,
Of course, there's
it's
another
so
piece
dumb.
that Kodlak always kept close to himself. I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. I appreciate it.
Okay, so let's see if ESF has changed any of this. Let's read Kodlak's diary, see if this has been changed. Because this is normally in the game an excuse to read Kodlak's diary and be like, oh, he had all these premonitions about a mystery girl who turns out to be me. But, yeah, none of this is ever mentioned, ever foreshadowed. Like, he's like, oh, it just seems like a weird way to reinforce you're special, which I kind of hate. So let's see if they've done anything different with it in the mod. Kodlak's journal, and then randomly Trials of St. Alessia. Line of Harbinger. Okay, so this is the same currently. Line of Harbinger should start with East Grimoire, each of them sends some guard of Turfig, who first enters the ways of the beast. He tries to enter before he can even approach. Suddenly is set upon by a giant wolf who pulls him into the undergrounds, where Hircine laughs with welcoming arms. Yes, that's the same. Grateful, eager to join Hircine after a lifetime of service as a beast. Evanix Harbinger turn away from Sovngarde and into the undergrounds of their own accord until it comes to me and I see Great Sun. On the misty horizon beckoning me, it appears I have a choice, and then at my side a stranger I had not seen before. As I look into her eyes, we turn to see the same wolf who dragged away Turfig, and she and I draw weapons together. Dream, but a strong enough dream to inspire a man like me to take a riding, so it must be of some import. That's the same. Talking about thoughts, withholding the part about the stranger. Not surprised to see them torn by it. Skewer and Ale are strong in the ways of the beast, and even seem to suggest that the undergrounds would be their choice. Vilkas seemed most troubled. Farkas didn't know what to think, but I believe he will come around with me and his brother eventually. Yep. Don't know what to do about Skewer and Ayala. Vilkas difficult to give up the transformations. Until you can pursue a true cure, the twins and I have chosen not to give in to the beast blood, except for that one time when Farkas does. I mean, he literally does. Right? Like, why did they put this line in when he does? Or whatever. Farkas seems completely in trouble. That boy amazed with his fortitude. Newcomer approaching which to join numbers with a stranger from my dream, the one to stand with me against the beast. Double cautious not to reveal anything in secrets to the newcomer, while also revealing details of medium to Vilkas. Don't know how the politicians deal with these sorts of machinations daily. In any case, sell Vilkas to test newcomer. Decent stock. Bunny the Draugr Destroyer. Nice. And it's already impressed him in the circle with a medal, blah 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 blah. Destiny. Look for ways of cleansing. Sparse and contradictory. Turfig's choice was a mistake. Magics are not in keeping with the spirits of the companions. Goes back to the true path of East Grimoire. Bunny continues to impress, blah blah blah. She does know that we carry the beast blood and appears curious. Did I? I don't know. Ayala thinks she can keep a secret. Loss obscure. She invoking the Drogo Destroyer. Blah, blah, blah. This is all the same. Hearts are noble. Bunny shows valor. Realize her appearance in my dream may indeed mark her as the Harbinger to succeed me. Oh, my word. Look, I'm chosen and shit. Instead of just having... See, I hate this. Because it's like, it turns something which went from, like, your achievement of your own success into something that was predestined the whole time. It's just like, huh? You know, I hate it. I really hate it. Bunny the Centurion Destroyer. No. The next upgrade will be Bunny the Vampire Vaporizer, and that will happen when we kill our first Master Vampire. That is what I have decided. Because remember, it's all about the undead with this character. Vampire Vaporizer, and then I'll have to come up with something for Dragon Priests after that. I've received few dreams over the course of my life. When they come, I've learned to trust them. Blah, 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 instincts of my heart. Carry Companion's legacy. Ayala, blah, blah, blah. Only Bunny stands the true warrior who can keep still mine amid the burning hearts. Will not speak any of this to her. Blah, blah, blah. Witches of Grimoire. Okay. So, literally no change. That's a little disappointing. Ooh, look. Death bells. Still stealing, even though he's dead. Problem is, I can't think of anything with Dragon Priest. Like, what would be good for Dragon Priest? Like, Vampire Vaporizer, that works great. Especially since a lot of the time, they actually disintegrate when you kill them. With, Dawnbreaker. But, Dragon Priest? Don't know. Yeah, I have to say, I do like... It feels like I earned the role in the circle a lot more in this run. I think ESF Companions added, at the very least, that. Yo, could you put on a movie? What? Really not just trying to sit here and watch you play, man? It's kind of rude. Okay, cool.
You're back.
Good to know. You are free to head somewhere else if you want to watch a movie. I've got Lex Fragment.
Your shield siblings have withdrawn.
Then I'll take my leave.
Of course.
But I have no intention of just randomly switching to a movie. Yes, put on a movie. Okay, it's fine. We're about to go into a cutscene. That's kind of like a movie. There we go. Look at this. You can watch the movie of Vilcus speaking with these guys.
It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilcus.
Let's watch June. I still need to watch June, actually. You have 5 people in your chat and you're the only one who gets to play, just put on a fucking movie. Hey, okay, this is cool. This is the first time I've ever had to ban a real person. That's fun.
Avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
Cool, look at that. There we go.
No, Forrest,
that feels good. That feels good. I've never banned a real person before. That's kind of fun.
Be honoring Godlack,
no matter our own thoughts on the blood. Lamar. I'm surprised anyone even found my stream.
And he deserved to have it.
Like, I have so few viewers. That's someone who has delved deep into the archives of Twitch to find someone to attempt to troll. I just did the first Companion's quest. Which one? You mean the do you mean like the first Radiant quest, or do you mean the proper one? Whatever it's called. I've completely forgotten. Proving Honor, I think. Oh yeah, and Yorlan's just made his dramatic entrance. We can just chat. There's nonsense going on right now.
Tools are meant to be broken.
Yeah, the barrow. Yeah. It's rough. The final room in that dungeon is rough. Particularly if you're low level.
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield sister here. The flames of hero.
Because Farkas can't do it on his own. It's the only part of that dungeon that Farkas can't do on his own. And if you don't contribute enough, you get swarmed, and then you're just dead.
As the one who bore the fragments, I think
you should be the one to carry Wuthvad into battle.
The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb.
The Wolf and Farkas did well. Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess if you're spam summoning a Spirit Wolf. I'm surprised you did it with only Spirit Wolves, though. I did burn a healing scroll on him. Okay, that is tech, actually. If you've got some way to heal Farkas, that makes it a lot more straightforward. Wolfhound. Oh, have you got the second... You've got the second one, have you? Is it the apprentice level version or the novice level version?
For Godlack.
Yeah, apprentice. Okay, yeah. The apprentice level version is so much stronger than the novice level version. Like, the novice Spirit Wolf is terrible. The apprentice Spirit Wolf is actually really strong. that's going to be your bread and butter pretty much until you can, like, spam cast Ghost Trolls. Flame Atronach soonish. Flame Atronach is actually a bit niche. Ghost Troll's better if you're at 50. For just, like, a sturdy thing to, like, tank hits and dish out damage. Flame Atronach's usually better for more specific enemies. Like, if you want to make use of either their Death Explosion or their Fire Aura. So they're better for example, fighting, like... Flame Atronachs are good against things I've had annoying times with. Yeah, that's fair. They have proper utility. The fact that... were you there for the finale of my Conjurer fight? Where I was, like, spam summoning Flame Atronachs against Alduin just because they would then explode and kill the dudes in his... kill the dudes that he kept summoning? You were, yeah. So, like, Flame Atronachs are really good to just use... If you're fighting enemies that can insta-kill them, you can just use them as nukes. Which is actually really quite effective. As long as you're not within the radius, of course. Examine, there we go. Nothing in here. Cool. Okay, it's Winterhold, right? Yeah. Right there.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
You know, it's funny, I'm actually kind of pleased. That's my first troll. It feels like a milestone. I should have made a note of the name. Just so I could remember it and be like, ah, that was the first troll. I'm genuinely quite pleased with that. Like, genuinely, that has made me quite happy, is that I actually got a troll. That's really cool. Okay. Isgrimor's tomb is over here. Awesome Possum 10, that was it. Yes, okay. Killed my first frost troll earlier. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if you've got access to fire, if you're like a fire wizard, frost trolls, you can kill them really early. Or if you have access to some sort of weapon that deals fire damage, you can kill them super early. Otherwise, yeah, you kind of need really high damage output to kill them.
This is the resting place of Iskra, the original companion. It's not that they just want to be godlike.
That's their excuse for why they attack you. It's like, they just want to see that you're worthy. It's
fine.
fine.
We did at Driftshade. Return Wolfra to Isgrimor. It should have... This is the resting place
I mean, yeah, you already said that, but...
And his most trusted general.
Watch what you're doing.
You should be cautious.
Okay, if I take the axe, does it close? No. Right? Okay, cool. What is the damage on this thing? 210. I actually don't know if that's good compared to what Asgurd currently has. But, I mean, it's moot for now, anyway. Because we don't have Asgurd. Hey! Those are petty souls. Hello! Oh my god! Ah, that Skeever actually attacked me. That is very, very surprising. Are these guys undead? They are. Oh my god. This is gonna be easy. Oh my word, they're undead. Okay. Hey, you know what? We haven't had the opportunity to use Sunfire very much. Let's see if we can. See how much it actually does to these guys. Oh, it one-shots them. Oh, yes. Okay, that's beautiful. Hello. I've got all the perks for it. My Sunfire should be dealing massive damage. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Yes. Do I want to burn an Elsewhere Fondue? Probably. I think that's fine. Are we in combat? Will it work? I think we're not in combat, so this should work. Yeah. Let's go. Fucking Sunfire it up. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. Okay. When I have so little magicka, missing is actually really annoying. Archers. I'm gonna hit one of them, right? You motherfuckers. Why did they have to dodge? That's just rude. One down. Two down. Yeah, my magicka regen is absolute ass, isn't it? It feels good to suddenly just be an absolute beast. Oh, I don't have the healing spell active. I should cast that when I have the time. Oh yeah, frostbite spiders. I should be fine. These guys don't deal too much damage, and I'm immune to poison. So. Hey boys! You used to be terrifying, but now you're just worse, Charles. That guy just glitched through the floor. Look at his little legs sticking up. Okay, here we go. Whoop. Nice. Okay. So I can potentially pop a heal. Healing aura on self. Let's get in here first.
Don't do that.
Did she just tell me not to do that? Why, Ayala? Why? What harm does it do,
Is someone there?
Someone there. Literally going to an area filled with enemies who are constantly trying to kill us, and she's like, oh, someone there!
You think I'm afraid?
God. I mean, the disparity in damage between what I'm doing and what the companions are doing is just hysterical. This is what the character was designed to do, is kill the undead. And it looks like Bunny's getting pretty fucking good at it. Stamina potions, but I don't think I really care about them. Hey, hello! Don't get me stuck. Vilkas and Farkas have dropped off already, haven't they? I think it's just Ayala who follows me all the way to the end. Any dudes here? Am I going to get attacked from behind? Is that Ayala moving in about 3 frames per second there? Nope, no hostiles. Cool, seems good. Oh yeah, we got this room. I remember this room. Whoops. That was an awful shot. Nice firebow there, Ayala. Oh, whoops. I literally couldn't see the companion ghosts there because they go kind of weirdly sort of see-through. Okay, now this I'm going to save because this fight is super glitchy. Most of the time the werewolf spirit just sort of spawns on the floor and then sits there and does nothing while Ayala kills it.
Greetings.
It's super glitchy.
Of course.
And I've never been able to figure out how to unglitch it.
You see, I'd wager, and they all see you.
Blah, blah, blah.
You still have the witch's
Okay,
heads?
cool.
Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire.
Okay, now where is the fucking bag of holding? It's somewhere around here. There it is. It's right there. Look at this. 227? 287. Oh yeah. That is beautiful. Okay. Chuck the head into the fire. Now, as I say, this is glitchy as fuck. Look at this. Look at this. Ayala. There we go. It's dead. I don't know what is supposed to happen there. I have actually got no idea. I've never seen that not happen. I got like...
Greetings. And so I thank you. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the hero, and perhaps some... and lead the companions to further glory.
Boom. Defeat the wolf spirit. Oh dear. Please don't tell me I'm glitched.
Did I hear right?
Okay, no.
Did
good.
he
It
say
looks like
you
it's
were to lead the
actually... Yeah,
companions?
great.
You've earned the right. And it's my honor to be first
Cool.
to address you as Harbinger.
Interesting. Let's
And
see.
that's exactly what the old man wanted. I'm glad we could give it to him. I'll be honest, but that may just be because I remember when you were just a whelp who was begging
Are these
to join.
dialogue options that...
The old man trusted
Are these dialogue
you,
options
so
that were in the base game? Because I didn't think they were, but it's voiced.
Eventually, this place is worthy of some time.
Okay, cool.
You go on ahead. I'll see you back there.
Now, is there any other good loot in this place? Because I think this is the first time I've done it on this patch. So I'm interested to see if there's any, like, hidden shit. Like random Daedric items or something. Because there could be. Just, you know, hidden, like, stuck on a wall or something. They're usually not super hidden, because the idea isn't to struggle to find them. The idea is, you know, you went through a big old quest line and this is your reward. But, yeah, it's, Oh, the Shield of Grimoire! Completely forgot about that! 'Cause I didn't think they were. But it's voiced. Eventually. This place is worthy of some time. Okay, cool. You go on ahead. I'll see you back there. Now, is there anything any other good loot in this place? Because I think this is the first time I've done it on this patch. So I'm interested to see if there's any, like, hidden shit. Like random Daedric items or something. Because there could be. Just, you know, hidden, like, stuck on a wall or something. But, yeah, it's, hang on, what? What does the Shield of Grimoire do? What does it do? Okay, let's see. How does it compare? Well, it's better. Obviously, way better. What? How much MR does this give? 20%! That's great! 20%, 50 points of health. Okay, that's gotta be better than, like, the 22% I can get from an enchantment, right? 50 health and 20% MR, better than 22% MR? And that defense rating... Is that Ebony? Is that equivalent to Ebony? It might be. Shit. Okay. I completely forgot about the Shield of Grimoire. That's great. We'll take that. Again, in terms of magic resistance, it's only actually a 2% increase, right? But it's an extra 50 health. Which, you know, we take those. Those stack. And as I say, what I would actually be making would be an Ebony Shield with like 22% MR, which is going to be worse, I think. I think it's going to have around the same armor rating, and then I'd rather have 20% MR and 50 health than 22% MR. Coolio.
Watch what you're doing.
And now, well, first things first, we need to head all the way back to Jorvaska. And then we need to have a little word with Uthgerd. We need to take all of her stuff, and we need to ditch her. And then we need to go and find Farkas. Okay, so, I mean, we just ride south to Windhelm, right? Yeah, that's the fastest. And now let's go kill a giant. No! Stop it! Bad! Stop trying. Stop tempting me. It's like, and now let's go try and jump off Bard's Leap Summit again. Yeah! I'm gonna do it, you know. I'm gonna do it. If this run goes the distance, if I get to the end with this run, after I beat Alduin, after I beat Harken, I guess, is the final boss of Dawnguard. After I beat all those motherfuckers, I am gonna make my way back to Bard's Leap Summit, and I'm gonna jump off, and I'm gonna fucking live this time. That is when this run ends. It is when I jump off Bard's Leap Summit. Drink skooma and jump. It's not a bad shout, actually. But you know what would be amazing? If I drunk skooma, went to jump, and then got the proc which knocks you over, and just fell off and died. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. That's how this character's going to go out. Drink skooma and then sit on the end of Bard's Leap Summit until I pass out and fall off and die. Okay, so let's wait until nighttime. There'll be a decent chance that we can get our hands on some like a Lightning Cloak scroll or a scroll of Summon Storm Atronach or anything like that. You know, the important ones. Geraldi? Are you in here? Huh. Okay, I mean, it's gone midnight, but Geralda apparently is not here. Interesting. Finis is here. I'll check the others. Drevis? What? Where the fuck is everyone? Oh, there she is. She's coming to bed, finally. Let's have a word with Finis. Stuck in the animation. Oh, is that Tolfdir's room, and then this is Drevis's room? Ah, this is Drevis's room. Okay, that makes more sense.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Sort of. I kind of just want to buy a scroll of Lightning Cloak, though. Yeah, no, unfortunately. Nothing there. Let's check Geralda.
Mirabelle spells and incantations for those with the talent.
Please tell me one of them has it. It looks like I got crazy lucky with the few Lightning Cloak scrolls that I did find. Because they don't seem that common. That is unfortunate.
See you around.
And finally Finis, of course.
There are
oh, and
so
Colette.
You wish to master the arcane arts.
Colette is very easy to forget about. Damn. Okay. And maybe Enther. We can check Enther. Because he does sell scrolls. It'll be overpriced, but you know, overpriced scroll is better than no scroll at all.
Restoration is spells and incantations
When you got the money
for
for it.
those
Chain
with the
lightning,
talent
I
to
mean, that's
cast
pretty good, but unfortunately it's just not... We need sustained damage to beat Spears. Like, one chain lightning burst is going to do a ton, don't get me wrong, but, yeah, you need, what's it called? You need the sustain. Okay, cool.
Until next time.
Until next time, indeed, Colette. Cool, I was thinking about going to get myself an ebony shield, but I guess I just don't need to now. I've got the Shield of Grimoire. That's way better. Now, Shield of Solitude has 30% MR, but I believe it's like, light armor. And its armor rating is not that high. So maybe... I mean, it might be worth using just for the passive MR, you know? 30%'s a fucking lot. 30% is absolutely mental. Also, I just realized I forgot to speak to Enzo. I mean, hang on. If I've got 30% MR, what's my passive MR? So my passive is 20% from Mara and the Lord. It's 15% from my torso, so that's 35%. Then it's... Am I still wearing the ring of nullification? Yeah, so it's 20% from the ring. So that's 55%. Then it's 15% from my armor right now. So that's 60. I currently have 70% passive MR. That's going to go down by 20% when I switch over to a resto reduction ring, which I do intend to do. But, oh yeah, I forgot I can pick this up as well. Also, Hawker, Venison, and most importantly, Elsewhere Fondue. Enters upstairs. Isn't he? Oh, is it this room? This room, right? No. What? Oh, yes.
Do I look like I'm here to hold your hand? Go bother someone else, junior apprentice.
I wonder if he says that when you're Archmage. Can you imagine? Like, did they code in actual different lines of dialogue depending on your rank? Do you reckon these random people are just as rude to you when you're the fucking Archmage? Because it's possible. This is Skyrim. Admittedly, that's a mod, so it'll probably have more sense than the vanilla game. Seriously, where the fuck is Enther? I'm just gonna keep waiting in his bedroom until he shows up. There he is. Okay, now I can buy
Even
things.
with the color.
There we go.
I hope you've got some. Let's just take a look then.
Come on. No. That is a shame. He's got knock rank 2, but I'm doing okay on knock rank 2. Oh, and he sells Death Bell, funnily enough. That's a shame. Obviously empty blacks, but again, I don't have any use for those. Cool. That staff of the Flame Matronarch he was selling for 15 grand. 15 grand. Motherfucker. Who the fuck does he think he is? That's... Jesus Christ. Okay. Well. Unfortunately, that was a bit of a dud trip. I mean, obviously we came here for Easternmost Tomb, which was not a dud trip. But I was kind of hoping to get some Lightning Jolt or Storm Matronarch scrolls as well. Let's head back to Windhelm, get a carriage to Whiterun, and then make the transfer. And then I think I'm probably going to leave the stream there, because it's getting quite late. God. It's not until you get to these really long stretches of riding that you realise just how fast Frost was. Like, Helena's good. Don't get me wrong. I love Helena. But she's slower than Frost. Very much notably slower than Frost. I missed the Conjuration Horse, man. That was insane. The speed, the complete invulnerability, just everything. The fact that you can literally just ride off the top of the throat of the world and like... I think I did that, didn't I? Didn't I just ride down the throat of the world? Like, going over edges, falling miles, everything. It just all works. It just all works. It's good shit. Okay. Whoop. Got stuck on some tusks. Sorry, I was just fiddling with my stream monitor. I'm only half paying attention. Yeah. Whenever I'm sort of checking who's actually watching my stream, and I see new names, I'm like, hey, I'll take a look at this, and it's an account that was created like 6 days ago, and I'm like, I don't think you're real. I would be very surprised if you were real. Whenever there's an account that was created like 2 or 3 days ago, it's always a bot, you know? Every time. Again, I mentioned this before, I don't understand the point of view bots. Like, I understand the point of paying for view bots, because of the way the discovery algorithm works on Twitch. But I don't discover the point of creating view bots that just show up in someone's stream. Like, why? What are they doing? You know? Like, you're not getting anything, right? There's like 20 bandits on this companion quest. Which, where'd you get sent? This might take a while. Where did you go? Not Voltheim, is it?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I'm pretty sure I've sold shit in Windhelm recently, so. Well, I actually thought it had glitched there, because there was just such a long, awkward pause. It is indeed Voltheim, yeah. Voltheim has, like, a ton of bandits. Oh, watch out for Elsie. I don't know if you were there when I fought Elsie, but she hits like a truck. And she's very fast as well. I don't intend to get hit. That is a valid intention. The best way to beat Elsie is by not getting near her. She is very dangerous. She's one of the most dangerous bandits in the game. Elsie the Spiker and Ron the Crow are the 2 bandits that are really scary, even at relatively high levels, though as we saw, she couldn't do much to my character. Took off like, what, a fifth of my health? Fifth, maybe a quarter of my health in one hit? It's so difficult to judge how much health damage you take, because the health bars in Skyrim are like non-linear, or at least it seems like they are, because like, the health always seems to be more bunched up lower down, or less bunched up lower down, I guess. When you're at half health, it doesn't look like you're at half, it looks like you're above half health, when you just look at the bar. Uthgerd, that was what I was doing. I was like, why am I coming here? I need Uthgerd. Do I have talk to the companions leaders for work? I was going to say, if I do, then I can find Farkas's location immediately, which is pretty good, given that, you know, I'm intending to chum up and hang out with Farkas. But honestly, he might still be in East Grimoire's tomb. If he is, I'm just going to kind of fast travel to the tomb and then get him out.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Let's go.
You're someone who... Let's not waste any time.
And by I need your help, what I mean is I need to take you to my house, take off all of your gear and your sword, and then send you back to drink your life away in this tavern, because you are useless to me now. Well, you're not useless. You're like a backup Farkas, but Farkas can't die, so probably not going to come up. As I say, I think I'm going to make an ebony sword for Farkas regardless, though I may well end up finally selling that glass. You know, as much as I bitched about that glass greatsword, got a lot of longevity out of that thing. I mean, would it have been better if it was paralysis? Yeah, obviously. But it still lasted a long-ass time. Go on.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Okay, Ethereum Gauntlet, Daedric Armor, Helmet of Conjuration, and Great Sword of Blizzard.
Lead on now.
Dump that in the chest for now, and then we need to figure out where Farkas is. Oh, and Wuthred, of course. 176, 210. I mean, that's quite a lot. Can I point out that my Dawnbreaker currently deals almost as much damage as a greatsword in my hands, just because I'm so much better at one-handed than I am at two-handed. That's kind of funny. Oh! What? Quest's over, isn't it? Okay, that is surprising. Why is that still a quest item? That's concerning. Oh dear. Hang on a minute. Okay, interesting. Sorry, I'm reading through this post here where someone's like, someone's saying, I can't drop Wuthrad, and the person responding is like, well, you know, maybe it's classified as a quest item because it's an item that you're not intended to actually use, which firstly doesn't make any sense because you can use it, you just can't drop it. And he's like, I've got a load of random things. It seems like Skyrim just assigns random things to be a quest item. I've got a load of random quest items in my inventory, like Alto Wine, Giant's Toe, etc. And I'm like, right, so you're doing Sanguine's quest and you haven't finished it yet. Because that's where you get the Alto Wine and the Giant's Toe quest items, and this person just hasn't figured out that that's why they can't drop those items. It's because they are actually tied to a quest. Okay, so I'm actually heading to Grimoire's tomb regardless.
We've stopped. What is it? I'm heading home if you need me.
Because I want to pick up Farkas. So I actually want to try something. I want to see if I can put the axe on the statue. Because if I can, and then it turns out to be a quest item, I'm kind of happy to just leave it there. I mean, I lose out on a bunch of money, but yeah, I'm going to fast travel. I cannot be asked doing that whole trek again. Just for the sake of picking up Farkas. Because he usually sticks around this tomb, I think. For a while, at least. First test. Nope. Damn. That's annoying. Okay. Is there a console command to remove quest status? Remove quest item, Skyrim. Oh, okay, you can literally just use remove item. So, hang on, I think I could probably do this, right? Alright, fragments, yep. Not 9, 5, 6, B5, 1. Cool. Now if I do add item, does it add it as a quest item or a normal item? Can I drop it now? Hey! Okay, that worked. Yeah, so Farkas often ends up just wandering around inside here, though Vilkas isn't here anymore either, so maybe... Yeah, I actually think they may have moved on. Or headed back to Jorvaska. So I'll head back to Jorvaska and see if I can pick up Farkas. I love how fast I am now, by the way. Look how fast I'm moving compared to how fast I used to move. It's almost like I'm moving at normal speed. It's amazing. That 75 heavy armor perk, man. That did some fucking work. That did some real fucking work. Okay. Let's quickly fast travel back to Dragon's Reach, because I'm going to pick up Farkas, kid him out, and then I'm going to end the stream there. Ready to... Honestly, I'm probably going to try and get enchanting to 100 Next, I think that's my next goal. And then enchant my gear. Can give Farkas some dope-ass armor along with Golder Amulet.
Damn,
so I'm going to make myself
to oblivion. They
a better necklace anyway.
Close, they'll get what's coming
Oh,
to
shit. Ah. There we go. Yeah, so Farky Poos is going to be in here somewhere. I bloody hope. Otherwise, I've no idea where he is. I mean, I can find him with console commands if need be, but I'd rather not have to. No, this entire building is deadly silent. What? I have a feeling Glory of the Dead didn't complete properly. And I'm thinking that for two reasons. Firstly, I don't have... Ooh, hang on a minute. Okay, let me just... Will it tell me his ID? Class Farkas NPC. So, let's see if I can move myself to his location. 1, 2, 3, 1, A, 6, 9, 2. Oh, what? Is that not correct? Player.move to? Oh, it's the base ID, it's the reference ID, sorry, that's the wrong ID. Right? No, that's right, that's right. 0, 0, 0, 1A, 692, that's correct. Hang on. Am I using the console command wrong? Player.move to reference ID. That's right. Ooh, what? Is this bugged? Okay, that's a concern. Hang on. Let's see if I can move him to me. Oh. What? What am I missing? Has Farkas... Hang on, what? What? Farkas reference ID. Oh! That's it. Yeah, okay. That's his base ID, not his reference ID. I see. This should be a 3. That's his reference ID. Okay, there we go. He's got 2 IDs. Try spawning one, yeah. Okay. Oh, he's just walking back, sure. No, running back. Jesus Christ.
I can't go any further. Everyone... I'm not proud, but I will stay back with Vilkas. Give my regards.
The quest hasn't completed, guys.
Vilkas said you're the new Kodlak.
Oh, no?
I don't know what that means, but you seem honorable, so that's good. Some people
but he won't come with me. It feels kind of like the quest didn't properly finish. You know? It feels kind of like the quest didn't properly finish, because I should be able to ask him to join me, and I should still have a quest to get work from the companions leaders. Is that an ESF thing? Check the quest status. No, quest is listed as completed in my thing, but Wuthrad was still classified as a quest item. I didn't get the next quest to Okay, it just took time. Cool. Yeah, that's good. I think that's also why Wuthrad was bugged. Okay, yeah, there was just some weird kind of delay with it. Nice. Okay, brilliant. I think we're good now. I should be able to ask Farkas to join me. Maybe it's just because it doesn't trigger until the rest of the circle are back in Jorvaska? Hang on, what? Who is this? Is that Ayala being like miles out over the tundra again? Probably. I'll check the guys inside first. Just to see whether Farkas is one of them. But yeah, looks like the quest is actually completed properly now. Or at the very least, I've gotten the miscellaneous quest that you're supposed to get afterwards. Yes, Ayala. Ooh, please tell me this is Farkas. Nope. Let's find Farkas again. Where is he? Wherever he is, it's taken a long-ass time to load. Oh, what? He was inside a building.
You've been a good friend to me.
There we go.
Let's not waste any time.
Fucking finally. Thank you. Alright. Are you following me? Yes. We did it, guys. We did it. We got best boy on side. We got best boy on side. Oh, yeah. Come on, Farky Poos. Okay, so what kit did he have? Left great sword. These dope-ass gauntlets and things. That's fine. Is a dwarven helmet better than his? I mean, he isn't wearing one, so yeah, gotta be.
What is it? What do you need to take?
Oh, that's that beautiful voice. That beautiful, grating, throaty voice. I love it. Okay, apparently Wuthvad is better. Interesting. I mean, that damage is fucking high, isn't it? I think Farkas will wreck face with pretty much any of it. I'll leave him with the glass greatsword for now. I'll give him the ebony greatsword that I make. Ethereum gauntlets? Yes, good. Better than his. Daedric armor obviously will be. What about dwarven helmet? What do we think? Is that going to be better? I'll give him the resto helmet. Yes. Okay, cool. And look at that.
Lead on, then.
That is my beautiful tanky boy. Back in action after nearly 100 hours since my previous playthrough, which was the last time we got Farkas on side. Oh, it's beautiful. It is truly beautiful. Okay, so I think I'm doing it. I know, we're actually doing it. This is good shit. This is good shit. This run felt like it was cursed after those first 2 times when I died to my own stupidity. But this time, we didn't do anything dumb yet. I won't rule that out, but we could, but we're fine now. So, yeah. Okay, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. Next stream is going to be tomorrow. Same time as always. I'm going to, not even going to pause it. I'm going to leave you guys staring at Farkas' face, which presumably freezes up when I tab out. It absolutely does. He's just standing there, but look at my boy. I mean, he looks identical to Uthgerd because the face is covered. But, you know, he still looks dope. And we know it's Farkas in there, which is ultimately what matters. So, yeah. Next stream is going to be tomorrow, starting from around 3 p.m. GMT. Just had the kill cam on a firebolt. That looked dope too. Yeah, I hate the kill cams because they kind of glitch you into standing still, and sometimes you miss. And then you just get fucked. But, unfortunately, there's no way to turn them off on ranged attacks. But yeah, next stream is going to be tomorrow from around 3 p.m. GMT. I'm going to be continuing with this. We're probably going to be doing enchanting, right? That's the plan. We're going to get enchanting to 100. And then we're going to craft ourselves a bunch of dope gear and, you know, make a bunch of ebony stuff for us and for Farkas and do all the enchanting. The stuff that we did very shortly before we jumped off Bard Sleep Summit to our death on the previous run. So that's going to be that. And then, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the plan. Still dealing with these goddamn bandits. I've gained 3 levels in Sneak. Yeah, I suppose if you want to grind out Voltheim, that takes a while. That takes a long while. But, yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say, which means, other than that, all that's left for me to say is, I have been the Lone Ponderer, and this has been my permadeath run of Requiem. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.